Welcome to a surprise episode of the Sincast. I am Castantino as always. A friend of mine just linked me something about the Masters of the Universe Revelation, a show that will be showing up on Netflix. So what we have here on Newsarama, Mark Hamil's Skeletor headlines an all-star Masters of the Universe Revelation cast. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You want to read the whole article. It's basically saying, "Oh yeah, this person's going to be doing this. This voice actor is going to be in it." So, but we're going to go. So I'm going to skip down because I'm not interested in the fluff piece. I just want to know who's doing what. And yeah, it's an interesting casting. So let's start off. Of course, number one, Skeletor will be played by Mark Hamill, as the headline says. So we're going to have the Joker as Skeletor. And I'll say why this kind of, and it's just nostalgia for me. So I think Mark Hamill will do this character just fine, but I'll get to that. So Lena Headey. Sorry if I butcher any of these names. From Game of Thrones and 300 will be voicing Evil Lynn. Okay. Chris Wood from Supergirl and Vampire Diaries will be Prince Adam and He-Man. English professional. A golfer is going to be voicing He-Man. Okay, I'm going to be honest about this. I'm not going to have any, for most of these people, I'm not going to have much to say. He-Man's voice is already, I have nothing to say about that. So, no, wrong thing. I've got about 5 different things up right now, sorry. Let's see. Moving on. Sarah Michelle Gellar as Tila. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm honestly glad that He-Man's going to be in this, because I heard rumors that He-Man wasn't even going to show up in this, and this was going to focus on Tila, which I don't have a problem with. I really don't, but I don't have a problem if you're going to focus on Tila, but Masters of the Universe, and then you better give me a damn good story. Let's see. Liam Cunningham of Game of Thrones and Clash of the Titans will be playing the part of Man-at-Arms. Let's see. Stephen Root of Office Space and Barry as Cringer, which probably means he's also going to be voicing. Although I think it was 2011. I could be wrong on the year. The 2011, I don't think had Battlecat with talk at all. Actually, I don't think they had Cringer talk. So, but let's see what happens. Diedrich Bader of Office Space and Napoleon Dynamite as King Randor and Trapjaw. Could be interesting. Again, so many of these voice actors, I have no idea what people. It's like they lead an all-star cast, but it's so far. It's like Mark Hamill and Sarah Michelle Gellar are the only two I've ever heard of. So take that for what you will. Let's see. Griffin Newman will be up from The Tick, and Vinyl will be voicing Orko. Okay, Orko's in this, not surprising. Tiffany Smith, Behind Enemy Lines and Supernatural as Andra. Don't recognize that name. Henry Rollins will be Triclops. I'm surprised they're even going to have that character in there. Actually, there's a couple of characters in here that I'm... Okay, here we go. Here's where my whole thing with Mark Hamil's going. My little complaint about Mark Hamill, and mind you, it's Alan Oppenheimer, the original Skeletor. Skeletor will be voicing the part of Merman. Mossman. When we get to Merman, that's a good one. That's going to be a good one. So the original Skeletor is going to be playing Mossman. He's jumped sides. It's a sad day. Susan Eisenberg of Wonder Woman and Justice League as the Sorceress. She played Wonder Woman in the Justice League. Okay, all right, that's cool. I at least seen her work. It's not the movie. Alicia Silverstone coming back as Queen Marlena. I guess she needed... what has she done since freaking... I don't think she's done much of anything since Batman and Robin, so... I'm sure she doesn't like the idea that Batman and Robin's being used as one of her credits. Justin Long of Galaxy Quest, Live Free or Die Hard as Roboto. Justin Long. Forget what else he was in. Phil Lamar of Mad TV. Oh, I skipped one. Mad TV and Justice League as Hero. Huh. Yeah, I don't... It must have been near the end. It must have been near the end of the line, because I do not recognize this character. Either it was near the end or something, because like I said, I just do not recognize this character. It's been so damn long though. I don't think he was in the 2011. Let's moving on. All right, I know okay. Jason Mewes, the guy who did Jay, whoever Jay was, and Jay and Silent Bob. I can't pronounce that name. He's going to be Stinkor. Okay, we did the film one more. Tony Todd, Candyman, Star Trek: The Next Generation, will be Scareglow. This is what I'm talking about, where there's a lot of weird choices for the villains and for the characters. Like, Hero? Man. I mean, there's a lot of other ones, but the Scareglow. I do know Scareglow. He's another one I'm not really sure about. A lot of interesting choices in which characters are going to be in this. Cree Summer of DC Superhero Girls and Vampirina as Priestess. Go figure. Another one I'm going to have to look up because it doesn't sound familiar at all. Kevin Michael Richardson of the Batman and Thundercats fame will be as Beastman. Oh, classic. Let's see. Okay, Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy. While we're on the subject of people who have switched sides on us, Kevin Conroy, everybody knows Kevin Conroy. He animated Batman. Arkham Batman. Batman is now doing Merman. Yeah, Merman. So imagine, go ahead. Next time you go and play the Arkham games or watch the animated series. Yeah. Now imagine that, but he's gargling. That's Merman. Harley Quinn Smith. Once upon a time in Hollywood, Jane Silent Bob, and so another alum there, as Rena. See that? Okay. Okay, there's a lot of people, voice actors on this thing. And voice acting is not one of those things I really big. I'm like, if you're going to do this, just freaking do the character right. Some of them I know, Justin Long. I've seen some of his, heard some of his stuff. Of course, Kevin Conroy. It's going to be really weird hearing him as Merman and not like the main villain. Of course, the original Skeletor is now Mossman, and Mark Hamil's Skeletor. I really hope he doesn't give him like a... I mean... I don't know how I want Skeletor. I mean, every time someone's done Skeletor, he's been really over the top. And I really like that. I just... Like, Skeletor is literally the guy. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, there's no such thing as pure evil. No, Skeletor will flat out tell you, well, he's even in the Christmas episode, this Christmas special, where he keeps going around saying, I am not nice, and stuff like that. That was fantastic. He's really... Well, he's seriously, like, he's a lot like classic Cobra Commander. Like, you ask him, why are you doing this? He'll be like, because I'm fucking evil! Hey, sometimes those kind of villains are all you need. I don't know exactly what the, like I said, I'm going to leave this, I'll put this in the link. Leave a link in the description. But yeah, this is really interesting. I don't know if you got the classic villains like Trapjaw, Triclops, Beastman, and Evil Lyn there. But, you know, like Stinkor? Merman, yeah, I'd go with Merman. Actually, villains aren't too bad. I mean, you got, like I said, you got the classics there. You got Merman, Trapjaw, Skeletor, Evil Lyn. Nah, Stinkor is really the only one I'm a little bit. Why? Stinkor and Scareglow. Um, then you got the other side. I don't know if there was ever an Andra. Maybe there was. Maybe there wasn't. Orko's gonna be in it. Of course, Orko's gonna be in it. Man at Arms, Tila, He-Man, those people. Roboto. Okay, Moss Man. That's one of those ones that are really interesting. And Hero. Actually, come to think about it. Oh yeah. No, really. But anyway. So my thoughts so far. The select. I mean, I'm not saying this. I don't know if this is the final cast, but the characters definitely are. It's an interesting ensemble. I don't know if I would have picked some of these characters. I'll have to. Well, I'll have to see as we get more information. Maybe if once I see what the people look like and sound like in the show. Yeah, sure. Let me. If for anybody who sees this, give me your thoughts. This is really. If you can besides what they're saying on here, if you can show me where some of these people have done or something, please. Because a lot of these people I just don't know anything about. So maybe I'm a closet. I don't know. But should be interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.